US President Donald Trump has stirred a new controversy, this time over India's oil ties with Russia. In a rather bold claim, Trump said Prime Minister Narendra Modi has assured him that India will stop buying Russian oil. But is that really the case? Or is Washington once again trying to pressure New Delhi into giving up energy independence? I am Inderjeet Kaur from Free Press Journal. And for more news and updates and explainers, please like, share and subscribe FPJ. In a statement that's making political circles abuzz, Trump told reporters, Prime Minister Modi has assured me that there will be no oil purchase from Russia. It's a process, but it will be over soon. He added that if India stops buying Russian oil, it would make it much easier for him to broker peace between Russia and Ukraine. Trump even hinted that once the war ends, India can go back to Russia again. His claim came months after Washington slapped 25% punitive tariffs on New Delhi over the purchase.
Modi is a great man. That he loves Trump. Now, I don't know if the word love, I don't want you to take that any different. I don't want to destroy his political career, okay? But you have to understand, I've watched India for years. It's an incredible country. And every single year you'd have a new leader. I mean, some would be in there for a few months. And this was year after year after year. And my friend has been there now for a long time. And he is. And he's assured me there will be no oil purchased from Russia. I don't know. Maybe that's a breaking story. Can I say that? Would you say? There will be no oil. He's not buying his oil from Russia. It started. You know, you can't do it immediately. It's a little bit of a process. But the process is going to be over with soon. Who would think I created peace in the Middle East and can't get the two guys to settle? But I think we'll get them. But if India doesn't buy oil, it makes it much easier. And they're not going to buy it. They assured me they will. Within a short period of time, they will not be buying oil from Russia. And they'll go back to Russia after the war's over.
New Delhi and Beijing are the two top buyers of Russian seaborne crude exports. That single statement triggered a political storm back home. The opposition wasted no time targeting the Modi government. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi was the first to react, saying PM Modi is frightened of Trump. In a sharp post on X, he listed 5 points. Number 1, he said it allows Trump to decide and announce that India will not buy Russian oil. Number 2, keep sending congratulatory messages despite repeated snubs. And number 3, cancel the finance minister's visit to America. Number 4, skipped Sharm el-Sheikh. Number 5, doesn't contradict him on Operation Sindoor. So the Congress claim is clear. Modi is letting Trump announce India's oil policy on his behalf.
51 बार जो घोषणा हुई है राष्ट्रपति ट्रंप द्वारा, जो दावे किए हैं ऑपरेशन सिंदूर रोकने का, उस पर प्रधानमंत्री की कोई टिप्पणी नहीं। जो कल राष्ट्रपति ट्रंप ने कहा है, खुलासा किया है कि भारत सरकार मंजूर है कि रूस से तेल नहीं खरीदेगी, ये भारत सरकार का निर्णय है। प्रधानमंत्री को घोषणा करना चाहिए अगर ये निर्णय लिया गया है। राष्ट्रपति ट्रंप वॉशिंगटन में बैठ कर ये घोषणा कर रहे हैं। ये 56 इंच की छाती कहाँ गई?
So what has India said? After Trump's oil purchase claim, MEA clarified India's stand on energy purchase firmly. MEA said India is a significant importer of oil and gas. It has been our consistent priority to safeguard the interests of the Indian consumer in a volatile energy scenario. Our import policies are guided entirely by this objective. So New Delhi's stand has been crystal clear. Like always, it's purely a commercial decision, not a political one, and for the interest of India. Now let's remember, Washington recently slapped 25% punitive tariff on India for continuing Russian oil imports. That's on top of existing levies, taking the total to 50%, among the highest in the world. Yet India has not blinked. It has called those tariffs unjustified, maintaining that its oil deals are legitimate and transparent. So what do the numbers say? The numbers back that up. According to energy tracker KPLR, India remains one of Russia's biggest crude buyers. In September 2025 alone, India accounted for 34% of all bound shipments from Russia, over 4.5 million barrels per day, despite a 10% dip in imports in first 8 months of 2025. That's 70,000 barrels more than August, though slightly lower than last year's figures. Even though state-owned refiners scaled back Russian oil by 45% since June, nonetheless, that didn't necessarily seem to have impacted crude shipments in the country, as the drop seems to be driven by market dynamics, not because of the US tariff threat. European criticism of India's trade amid the war is Ukraine. The October oil trade between India and Russia broadly remained in line with expectations at 1.6 million BPD. So it's clear, Trump says Modi has promised to stop buying Russian oil. India has clarified its stand multiple times. The opposition attacks, and the data tells a different story altogether. Oil imports, where perception often burns brighter than the truth. For more news and updates, stay tuned to FPJ.